Hi everyone, welcome back to part 4 of my Indigo Disk DLC. Last episode we made our way to Central Plaza and met with Carmine. We also saw the new changes that Kiran has done. Apparently he is the league champion, which means we might have to go against him and battle him at some point. Either way, I'm pretty excited for today. As per the end of last episode, I believe we stopped here in my room. I think I have to make my way to the cafeteria to meet with Drayton. After all, I have decided to go ahead and join the league club, and we do have to meet him in order to, enter it. Either way, we do have Carmine here in my room. She just came to visit us and talk about more on Kiran and how he has actually changed. But right here, I see that we have other rooms available, so I'm gonna check out the other rooms before we go to cafeteria. Maybe I'll make my way to school store first. I believe this is another place where I can actually use the blueberry points, so I just want to check out what items are available. Here we are, and we have a student with a request. Let's quickly talk to him. He wants to see a Pokemon with Mightiest Mark. I do have a couple of them, so I can go ahead and show one. Out of all of the 7-star Mightiest Mark raid battles that's happened, I think I've missed only 2 of them. The first one being the Charizard that was available initially, and the second one I believe was one of the Hisuian starters. But other than that, right here we do get a chance to go ahead and use the same pose that Champion Leon in Sword and Shield, I believe, actually used. So this is pretty cool. Other than this, I think the only thing left to do is just check out the items in the counter, which probably will be evolutionary items and maybe some other items that are used to increase the attack stats or special attack stats. Alright, here it is. Oh, alright, we do have TMs, which is very helpful. I think I might come back here in case if I'm not able to actually create a TM in the Pokemon Center. Either way, this is a really good thing right here. Now that we have visited the shop, I think the next thing to do is just check out both of the classrooms that are open. I wonder if we have anything to do over there in the future, but we are just gonna check it out today. Here we are, this is one of the classrooms. It seems to be pretty empty, and I don't think we have anything special. But then again, you never know when there is a hidden quest in one of these classrooms. That's the reason why I like to kind of explore everything before we move on with the storyline. Going to the second classroom that's actually available. Here we are. Let me quickly go ahead and see if there are anything for us here. And it seems like we do have one thing right here. Stay away. You'd be wise to stay away. I'm a danger to all who approach. Leave me be, okay? No. I mean, I'll try saying yes, but that doesn't lead us anywhere, so I guess the answer is supposed to be no. I wonder what we really get for doing this. Wait, is it even possible? Are you like me? I'm not. I'm pretty sure if I click on no right here, the dialogue just ends. So let me go through all of his questions the way he wants me to actually answer it. And I will see what we actually get as a reward. Hopefully it is worth me going through all of this dialogue. Then you must have heard the call. Sure. I see. What has called you here then? A hunch? I'm not sure, to be honest. I guess that was the wrong answer. Let me actually go to the right one and let's see what he gives. This time I did choose the darkness. Ah, the darkness. Yes, darkness is good. It quenches the thirst of my pitch black soul. You can feel it, right? Feel the stirring of power in your hand there. My right hand? Whoops. Alright. I guess the answer was left. Let me quickly go to that. This time selecting left. Yes, your left hand. I knew you were like me. Allow me to teach you, my kindred spirit, the sign of twilight. Be still, my left hand emote. Now that is actually pretty funny. I'm really not sure why we have this pose, but I'm gonna check it out maybe on a later stage. Let me quickly go ahead and complete the storyline first. See what Titan and the others have to say before we move on. Of course, this episode I'm actually going for storyline first. That's because I'm in the school itself. I'm pretty sure that once we leave, I probably will go ahead and check out the area first before going to the storyline. Either way, here I am in cafeteria. I'm just checking out if there are any other hidden tasks for us. We do have a dialogue here, but this is mostly for the different menu that this cafeteria holds. This is actually pretty nice. Most of the meal powers are really helpful, especially if you're trying to catch a shiny Pokemon or trying to get a certain Pokemon to hatch. Either way, I'm not gonna try this one out right now. I mean, maybe sometime I'll come back here. Definitely want to check out the egg power and the sparkling power for this. Also the XP point power, which seems pretty helpful. But for now, I'm just gonna skip the menu itself and let's talk to Drayton, who is just here. I guess I do have to go ahead, stand next to him and interact with him, because there is no pop-up like the other people. There we go. Hey Dash, no need to stand there. Grab a seat. Alright. Here's the Drayton steak. The Academy special, the best thing on the menu. It's all so soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. I would have definitely gone for the second option, but I'm just gonna say the first one for this case. I feel like that is more appropriate. Hey, you know what's up. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a great shot of being the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the BB League, Dash. You in? I don't know. I mean, let's see what happens. Look who decided to grace us with their presence. Ooh, here comes the other people. Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four too. What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. We're better to do that than the cafeteria. What a waste of time. If you've got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? That's a bit harsh. You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if you've got your old pal with me. Huh? Dash? Yup, long time no see. I do want to say you look different, but I won't go with that. Why? You didn't hear that she was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yeah, it's true. Director Serrano himself introduced her to me when we met at the school entrance. We're already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Dash to join the BB League. Oh, I like it. That would be fine. What? A student from another school joining the BB League? Unprecedented. That's right. Dash may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean that she belongs in this BB League. Come on, do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same class and living in our same dorms? How is she not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lexi? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? She's at our school. That makes her students like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rule of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then. What says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kiran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. I guess we've got our answer. Kiran, wait. Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want is just not right. Okay. I did not see this coming and was not expecting any of this, but I'm surprised that they actually agreed to have us in the league. Sorry, Ash. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, look at the bright side. Maybe you and Kiran will come out on this as better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. Suspicious? But now that the decision has been made, we better get you officially signed up. Alright. Meet me at the receptionist desk in the school's entrance area. I guess that's where we are gonna be heading out to. But it's actually pretty surprising that they agreed to have us in the BB League. I mean, it is fun, but I was really not expecting it to not be an option. Either way, here is all the uniforms that Drayton actually gave to us in the last episode. I believe that I never showed this to you all. We also have the other uniform, which is actually from the Blueberry Academy, given to us by, I believe, Director Serrano. I really like all of these newer uniforms, but I think I'll stick to the one which is actually a tracksuit. That one actually looks really good on my current character. While heading out, I actually saw that Carmine's dorm room is available for us now, so I'm gonna quickly check it out. I don't think she is in her dorm room, but it is nice to just take a look at it. Here we are. It looks way more better than us. Maybe it's because it's covered with most of her items. It's really cool. Let me quickly check out her desk and table, which actually has mini figures. I actually really like that. Wish that was an item that we could actually buy in this game. This painting is also really nice as well. Alright, now that we have taken a look at her room, let me quickly make my way back to the entrance to get registered into the BB League. Here it is. Also, the map for this one looks so cool. I mean, it shows the structure of the academy itself. Most of the stuff other than this entrance is actually underground, which is pretty nice. I guess we do have to just talk to the receptionist here. How can I help you today? I want to join the BB League. It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We at 4 talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. Oh, that's bad. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Dash to join the BB League. Yes, champion. One moment, please. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play puppet master. But if I've got a shot at battling Dash, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Dash, you better not go losing to anyone until our battle. I'll try my best. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore. And you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Dash like that. Shut it, sis. Oh my god. Kiran is really rude. Looking forward to see you climb the ranks. Carmine is definitely pretty worried. I'm sorry, Dash. Kiki was really acting out. That was my first time talking to him in a while too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Dash into all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all her idea. Right, Dash? No, it was not. No doubt about it. Hear that, Carmine? She's hungry for action. I don't know. I think something's fishy going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. That I will, definitely. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Dash is clear to compete in the BB League. Usually, you would start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing as how you've got recommendation from several Elite Four members and Director Serrano, you'll start from a higher rank. Alright. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in Terrarium. Ooh. Once you clear their trial, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their location in a rotom phone now. Pretty helpful, but I think I know where at least one of them is. But let's see where the others are, as I really not explored the other two biomes. So here are the location of all four of them, each one in one biome. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need a BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs, which I think we are already doing right now. Then if you defeat all the members of Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Pretty helpful. Alright then, best of luck in the BB League. You can start with whichever of us you want. Your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial with Kodak first. Sounds good, right? Not sure. Catch you in the terrarium, bud. And there he leaves. I feel like he is planning something behind our backs, but I'm really not sure what it is. Either way, I think I'm pretty excited to go ahead and challenge these 4 super hard trainers. We also have one difficult trainer in each of these locations, which I am actually saving up for an episode. I think I might have to do that pretty soon. But before that, I have decided to go ahead and defeat all of the 4 Elite Four members. So we will be taking that up soon. I think for now in this episode, I'm just gonna go ahead and explore this area a bit more. See what new Pokemons we have here to kind of complete my Pokedex. But other than that, I do have to at least level up my team members a bit more. I feel like with the current levels, it probably will be a bit tougher to take down one of those Elite Four members. Really not sure at what level they are, but I'm hoping that I am at least around level 75 before I challenge them, just in case that they are actually higher in level than my Pokemons. Right now, I'm actually exploring the Canyon biome. I think this is the first time we are actually exploring this part. There are a couple of new Pokemons here, and I am actually trying to catch multiple Tyrogues. I think it's easier to just level these guys up and evolve them instead of trying to find the evolved form itself. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find the final evolution for Tyrogue and other Pokemons in the Terrarium battles, but it's very rare and you never know which Pokemon you might find. So I feel like just leveling them up or just trying to use a evolution stone is much easier whenever it comes to completing the Pokedex. At least I got a bit more lucky in this point. I'm able to actually catch most of these Pokemons just using Quick Ball. So if you're trying to complete the Pokédex, I would definitely recommend just using Quick Balls a lot. Most of the time you'll just be able to catch them without having to battle them. But if not, you can definitely try and use an Ultra Ball to catch them as well. Right here, momentarily, I just checked out the ice biome, the polar biome as well. This one's still a huge part. I'm pretty sure there are a couple of Pokemons that I need from this biome as well. But I'm really not sure if I want to actually use any of these Pokemons in my team other than the Lapras. As far as you know, I have been actually using only my team members from Paldea that I have had before. So I'm actually trying to build my own team. I might actually end up using that Lapras in my team as well. Alright, there we go. Here we have all the 3 evolutions for Solosis, so that was pretty easy. I was able to catch most of them using Quick Ball, which is really helpful at this point. I might have to go back and buy more. One more Pokemon left. Oops, right, that was the wrong Pokemon. Let me go back and try to find the other one. I definitely have to return back to the I think canyon biome. After all, when I did see the map, it looked super cool and I definitely want to explore it completely. I'm pretty sure there is a section in the canyon biome where you're able to kind of walk through a high tower bridge. At least that is what I'm assuming it is, so I definitely want to check it out. There are also a couple of Milcery here, which is surprising. I guess this is where they naturally just spawn, other than the current outbreak that is happening for this area. Before I leave, I'm gonna go ahead and catch this Lapras right here. Really not sure if this has a good ability or not. I'm just gonna use it. There we go. Lapras, I think, is one of the best Pokemons from Gen 1. At least I feel that. So I really like to actually use it if it's available. And I never got to use it in Paldea or the other recent games, as it wasn't really available. So having it here in the DLC gives me a chance to actually use it in my team. There we go, let me head back. And of course, before heading back, found another one. This is a Minccino. I definitely need to have a shiny stone to evolve it, but I'm hoping that I'll actually find a Cinccino in the wild. If not, I do have a extra shiny stone which I can actually use. As far as the storyline in the DLC goes, I think it's pretty good till now. I mean, we really didn't have that good of a storyline as far as the Kitakami goes. But I'm hoping that the storyline in the front, that is once we defeat all the Elite Four, does get good. After all, this kind of reminds me more of our Paldean adventure than Kitakami. So I'm hoping that we have a bit good storyline in this one. In the first turn, I actually got lucky and got a Hitmontop. Wasn't really expecting this. Let me evolve the other Tyrogue that I have as well. Here is the second one, and this one hopefully evolves into something other than Hitmontop. Alright, it evolved into Hitmonchan. We need one more. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and catch another one. I think I'll be able to easily find another Tyrogue in this area, and hopefully that will complete its evolution line. I'm not a big fan of Tyrogue. I mean, I've never used this Pokemon before. Really not sure if it's good. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this Pokemon. But usually I'm not used to having a fighting type team member, so I won't be using this one in my team. Hopefully this one will be Hitmonlee, which is the one I need. And that is right. Okay, I got a bit lucky right here. I guess otherwise I would be just stuck around catching multiple Tyrogues. Now that we have this one completed, I think we are definitely doing a lot more progress in the side of Pokédex, more than the storyline itself. But of course, I do have to definitely train up at least a couple of my team members to make sure that I do actually get myself ready for this battle. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and keep Muscrada aside. It is a grass type Pokemon, and I don't think a grass type Pokemon would help me with the Elite Four, especially with their typings. So I'll try to at least avoid it for now. Maybe I do need it back in my team when I am challenging Kiran, but we'll wait for that. I'm also hoping that Kiran has 100 level Pokemon. I'm really not sure if that's gonna happen, but if he does, then it would be super cool. I'm definitely gonna have to get ready for that. Really not sure on the moveset. I might have to look into the moveset for my Pokemons, but I'm super excited for all the Elite Four battles, which I will start taking up in the upcoming episodes. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about this DLC till now, and if you have played this DLC or if you have gone farther than what I have. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it, about the storyline, and about the battle that you're gonna have with Kiran. While exploring this canyon biome, I was able to find this huge cave. It's quite close to the central plaza itself. Apparently this one is the Charged-Stone Cavern. I wonder what is the significance of this one in this game. It's pretty huge and does have almost all of the electric type Pokemon here. So if you do want to add a electric type team member, then definitely come here and catch a Pokemon. I'm really not sure how huge this is, so I might end up not exploring it completely. But I'll definitely try to see if there are Pokemons that I haven't caught yet and just add it to the Pokédex itself. Here's a Drillbur, which I think I didn't have yet. I do have a Excalibur. I believe that I caught it in a terrate battle. I still need Golem. I'm hoping that it will turn up in one of the terrate battles that is available on the map. Or I can definitely try to find it in the Pokeportal. Here's Elekid. Now this final evolution is also going to be a bit difficult. I believe there is also Magby and its evolution line. The final evolution Pokemon, Magmortar, is a bit difficult to find as well. But I think I actually found one in a terrate battle, which was very helpful. I would request you all, if you do find a final evolution Pokemon, please go ahead and host the battle so that you'll be able to help others find it as well. I'm pretty sure that we all would be struggling with certain Pokemons, and it would actually help if we do host the terrate battles. Either way, this is actually pretty fun. I'm glad I came to the Charged-Stone Cave. I actually really like electric type Pokemons as well. If you didn't know, Tynamo is one of my favorite Pokemons. So I'm pretty happy to see this area in this DLC. This Elekid though is actually giving me some issues. As you can see, even the Ultra Ball is really not working that well. But I do have Kilovatral, which is definitely not taking any damage, so that is good. There we go, we have caught it. I think I'll go ahead and explore this one offline more. I'm really not sure if there's actually a map for this area. If there is, it would be much easier rather than me just wandering about. I'm pretty sure we have gone to another area which was a labyrinth. And as far as I remember, I actually did not completely explore it. It is, I believe, in the savanna biome, or it might be in the coastal biome. I really don't remember where I actually entered it, but there is a labyrinth which I have to go back and explore. Either way, here is another new Pokemon, Plusle. And I believe there are still more, at least 3 more final evolution Pokemons. So I'm gonna quickly go ahead and try to find them. It seems like there is a area right there where we could actually heal our team members. So let me quickly make my way there. Although I'm kind of mesmerized by this cave, these floating stones do look really cool. I'm so happy that they actually made this area blue in color. It resembles the crystals that we have seen in Area 0, but it does have a bit more bluish tint. I wonder what is the difference between this crystal right here, which looks exactly like the terrestrialized crystals in the Area 0. but I guess they are a bit more charged. Here's another new Pokemon, Electabuzz. I'm quickly gonna try to catch it with a quick ball. Unfortunately, this one didn't work out as well, but I can definitely try and catch it with a move. Catching all of these Pokemons this far hasn't been too much tough, but the issue is that some of these, pre-evolution forms do actually go down for most of the moves that I have on my team. So it's a bit difficult to actually catch them if they don't get caught by the quick ball. This one was pretty easy though. I think I might have to go down the pit that I just saw there. This seems like a surface level cave, but we do have an underground level. I believe the map itself has two exits. One goes through the canyon biome and the other one through the polar biome that's right next to it. But there is a underground level which is a bit huge. That is what I've flown down into. This one I'm really not sure how to actually explore it. It does loop around with multiple caves, but there are a couple of dead ends. I'm just gonna run around and see if there are any more newer Pokemons. If not, I'm just gonna make my way out. And hopefully in the future when we do have some kind of map, I can just reference back to it. I just don't want to waste my time running around in this cave if there isn't really any new Pokemon or any new TMs to really pick up. I'm also gonna go ahead and just try out the synchronize method right here. After all, we are able to actually do that now, and considering that I actually have to level up my team members, I think this would be a really cool time for me to actually try it out. There we go. I'm actually trying it out right here. As you can see, it's super fun for me to actually run around as Lucario. This reminds me some of the Pokemon movies that have shown this one before with the aura thing and everything. It's pretty fun and super easy to actually collect different items. It also lets you run around as far as you like. So you can definitely run around as the Pokemon. I think this is especially helpful if you have a fighting type Pokemon and you can just fly through the region instead of just running around in the ground itself with your Koraidon or Miraidon. Either way, I did my exploration. Apparently there are no other newer Pokemons other than the ones we have seen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up all of the items offline and make my way out. Well, here I am outside, and this time I'm actually in the polar biome. This is right next to the exit of the Chartstone Cave. We do have a couple of Terra battles here, and I decided to go ahead and attend one of them. This is a Matang. I believe you'll be able to find this Pokemon just around here in the polar region itself, but I just decided to go ahead and defeat it. Either way, I think that is all I had for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this short episode. If you did, please put a like, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel as it does help me a lot. If you'd like to support me more on Patreon, check out the links in my description, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, and if you're wondering about the emotes, I'm just showing it to you all right here. I think the first one was the Charizard emote, which is right here. And the second one is the Be Still My Left Hand emote. Be Still My Left Hand emote is definitely pretty funny. Either way, I'll see you in the next one.